Thank you, white sage. Thank you, fire. Thank you, metal. Thank you, earth. Thank you, wood. Thank you, sky and trees. Thank you, humanity. Resiliency. Thank you, truth. Thank you, truth. Thank you, courage. Thank you, integrity. Breathing, noticing. Follow the breath. Follow the breath. Love is divine power. Love is the power. Love will always prevail, which is steeped in truth. Follow the breath. Placing your hands on your body wherever you need healing touch, and breathe into that space, into that energy center. Hands-on healing. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am, inhale, loving awareness, exhale. I am, inhale, loving awareness, exhale. In and out. I am loving awareness. Breathing in, breathing out. The breath grows deep. The breath goes slowly. Loving awareness. Deep, slow. I feel calm. I feel ease. Calm, ease. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. The breath grows deep. The breath goes slowly. Calm, ease. And bring your hands anywhere else. You could use some awareness, some breath, some relaxation, restoring our central nervous system with deep breathing. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your tongue, your eyes, your whole face, around your forehead, your temples, the jaw muscles, the scalp, the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the throat, the chest. Relax your heart, your belly, and your back. I'd like to dedicate the practice to one of my teachers, Thich Nhat Hanh. He took a stance against war. He spoke up to his government. He chose love and community. And for that, he was forced to leave his country. He was forced into exile for over 40 years. And he found safe haven in France. And he created a monastery there. And he created monasteries all over the world, safe spaces for people to meditate and heal and come back to who and what they are. And he became a nonviolent communicator and activist, and he strongly influenced Martin Luther King. Because of his oppression, he was in the mud and grew lotus flowers. And he had a realization that no matter where he was always home. I have arrived, I am home, in the here and in the now. And in the ultimate, I dwell. The ultimate is the present moment, where nirvana exists. If we can really drop into the Tao, right here, right now, the way of it, to the light of it, coming to the light of it. Nice deep breaths. Thank you, Tai, for showing us a way to peace in every step in this process of being human, being a humane being, finding our humanity and our humaneness. Mine, lotus flower grows out of the mud. Compost creates beauty. Let's compost anything inside of us that feels like darkness or fear, resentment, or hatred. That's not it. That's the old way. Hands to the heart, massage the heart. Nice deep breath. Love is divine power. It's a powerful energy center, this heart. And if it works for you to come to standing or sit tall, One hand to the belly, one to the heart. Wave breathing. Let the whole body be breathed like a warm wave, warm water. One of my friends is a surfer and she's like, I like to chase warm waves all around the world. Warm waves. So breathe in warm chi, low to high. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Pause at the top. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Out the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Wave breathing. Inhale, belly expands, ribs, then the chest. Exhale, let it go, chest, ribs, belly. Sigh it out. Sigh out the fear, the stress, the worry. Inhale, warmth, life force. Lotus flower rising up to the sun. Let go of the darkness. Let the whole body be breathed from the tips of your toes to the ends of every hair and your fingertips. It is said that the first book ever written was in stone tablets. It was chiseled in stone, Gilgamesh, and it was about war. Imagine that. We got some evolution to continue here. Let it be through us and through all that is. Let all of this experience help us to make a leap of consciousness, to elevate our own calibration, our own vibration as to affect the whole. Okay, now webs of the hands into your, just above the hip bones in your side body, chi belt breathing. Expand the side body here. Remember how to breathe, deep breathing. Feel it like coming out a little on the side body. It's subtle, you know, but bring the breath to this pelvic bowl area, the sides. And you're still wave breathing too, so you're getting taller with each inhale. And remember that still point at the top of the breath. Hang out. And then the still point at the empty. Hang out. And become a witness. Develop your witness. Witness consciousness. Be curious. Interested in your own emotions. In the emotions of others. And before getting hooked, melt away the resistance. Through deep breathing maybe, or taking yourself on a walk, or lying in a hammock, or hanging out with your pet, or a child. Humane being, humane. Okay, kidney breathing. Bring your palms, open the chest at the same time like a very modified camel in yoga. Like you got some bend to the knees, your feet are pointing straight ahead, and you just open the chest a little, look forward or up, and then breathe into the kidneys. Pull the breath right into your hands. This is where our original chi is. Every single one of us came in light. Every single one of us has the same light. This is our primordial, original energy that brought us forth. Ignite yours now Relax your kidneys that hold fear, panic, and stress. Relax your kidneys by bringing breath there and hands-on healing. Transforming fear, panic, terror into tranquility, peace. That's the best way to affect change. Positive change is to feel positive in the moment. Do it now. Or at least neutralize if you can. Or not, just meet your fear. It's okay. Meet it. Hold it loosely, lightly. Hold it. Embrace what is. And we're not clinging, we're just not avoiding, we're not attaching or repressing. No, just meet whatever you find. So if you shake out your arms a little bit, that maybe feels good. Bring your hands together. Some energy flowing to those hands. And nice firm pressure in the palms. Twisting. And then one hand to just below your navel center, and then one hand to your kidneys again, so you're connecting the dots between front and back. This is your Sea of Chi point, also area called the lower dantian, your lower treasure. Connect these two areas, so you're doing Chi belt breathing further, stimulating the Sea of Chi point, like a laser beam to the door of life point in your back. Acupuncture points are concentrated spaces of energy. Like a light switch. Turn it on with breath and hands. Sea of Chi, life force energy. We are supposed to be here now. Because we are. It's that simple. Lift up your arms, stand in an open receptive position, palms face infinity, heart open, face soft. Open the lungs, the sides of the lungs, breathe. Breathe in warm white light. Presence, presence, presence. Maybe you remember how your hands were, maybe you don't, doesn't matter. See if you can switch them, it's okay. So one hand on Sea of Chi, one on Door of Life, powerful acupuncture points. Feel the breath in the lower back and the belly. Today is a day of restoration, reflection, contemplation. Allowing emotions to come, rise, release, express. Let them flow to let them go. Stand in your yes again. You're open. I am open. I'm receptive. And relax the arms, knocking on the door of life. Let's circulate our chi, our original chi. Turning at the hips and waist. Arms are empty, sleeves. Breathe. Notice. Allow. Allow whatever needs to come up and out. We're not avoiding, we're not clinging. Knock on your lungs. The lungs are the season, let me try that again. Autumn is the season of lungs. Lungs are the season of autumn. Activate your immune system, your respiratory system. See if you can come back to, maybe you're already there, homeostasis, balance, equanimous state of neutrality to give your system space to restore. And now a little more momentum. Pat yourself on the back, tapping your upper ribs, your trapped muscles. Let momentum do this. Get some positive momentum going. Wave breathing. Very nice, everybody. I'm grateful to be here with you. Back to the lungs. And back to the belly, the Sea of Chi and Door of Life points. And slow it down, relax in the moment, just let yourself unwind. And looking down towards the earth, even if you're inside, know that the earth is here supporting us always. Backs of the hands come together. Roll up and open up. Lotus flower blooming. Look up and become that lotus flower. Rising up out of the mud. And then roll down. Just like roots shooting down. The stem rising up. The flowers expressing themselves. That's the inhale, and then an exhale. Go at your own pace, using the nose to inhale. Exhale however you want. Move with the breath. The whole body, becoming the lotus. So much can be born out of strife, trauma, fear. So much can come of this moment. Try to stay present as to support your immune system, immunity from negativity, immunity from illness, immunity from exposure. And relax. Embrace your favorite tree and breathe. Any ways that your energy feels or has felt fragmented, spread out, you can pull it in now by focusing Your energy follows thoughts. Your energy follows movement, breath. So slow down the thoughts. Slow down the breath. Slow down the body. Give yourself a chance to fill up here. Embracing your favorite tree. Become the tree. And relax that. And let's activate our energy with a lot of knocking. First, we'll start with the lungs, the commanders of chi. Tap on your left lung. Keep that breath flowing. And then bring your left hand up on your right shoulder and tap down your left ribs. High to low. Open up the channel for the lungs, the organs for the autumn. Now tapping on your right lung. The healing sound for the lungs is a buzzing bee sound. Inhale through the nose. And the side, high to low. Nice deep breathing. And then take your right hand and tap on your upper back area, your upper ribs. Your upper lungs. Keep that breath flowing. And the other side. Relax your arms and give yourself a big hug. Elbows low. Really reach, wiggle back there with your hands. Just give yourself a nice squeeze and breathe. And just rock side to side. Acknowledge your amazing self. Acknowledge your heart, your passion, your conviction. Breathe. You see which elbow's on the top? We're going to switch it. So relax your arms. And then a nice swoopy hug again. Middle of the lung stimulated. Wiggle your fingers back there. How far can you reach? Nice squeeze. Maybe even a little smile and rock side to side. Move in a figure 8. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. You're fucking amazing. So there. So catch up with that factoid. You got this. Whatever this is, we don't even know. Just breathe. Just breathe. And notice which elbow's on the top. And shake it out. And shake it real good. Shake it real good. Everywhere, everywhere, every how. Let it go to let it flow. And slow that down. Slow that down. One more hug. Switch it again. Upper ribs, upper lungs. Big ol' squeeze. You're amazing. And rock side to side. And create that infinity symbol. Let it feel good. Relax your face, relax the tension. Relax your chin, your head, just like your best friend's holding you. Your very, very, very best friend. Because that's what's going on. And relax and allow whatever comes up. Peace fingers. Take your peace fingers, put it under your collarbone. Follow your collarbone from your sternum over. It's kind of anterior, then it's S-shaped. Takes a dip back and slide below the dip next to your humerus. You're not on your upper arm. There's a dent. So right in there, massage with your peace fingers. That's lung 1, which is the letting go point, and lung 2, I forgot what it's called. And just circle in that area, massage it in that area, and keep the breath flowing. Maybe a shift so maybe you feel a tender spot. Letting go is an advanced spiritual practice. It doesn't mean passivity or sticking your head in the sand, just letting go of emotions that drain, that hook. Coming back to humaneness, humanity through our own healing practices. It starts at home, baby. Lung 1, lung 2. And then bring a nice massage, firm pressure down to your bicep on that same side. Lift up on your bicep. And when you're squeezing on the lateral, the thumb side of the bicep, that's another couple acupuncture points for the lungs right there. So massage, lift up on your bicep muscle. Where your fingers are pressing down, massage in that area and lift. I think it's lung 3 and 4. I knew yesterday. Ha. And then bring your hands down, your hand down, massage in between the web of thumb and index. That's large intestine 20. That's the paired organ for the lungs, the large intestine, the letting go of toxicity in perception, in projection, in mental formation. And then just let that go. Just let that go. And now go from your breast, your chest, on that same lung, just massage down. Right on out. And the other side, peace fingers. Follow your collarbone out to the dippy dip, and then massage 1 point high, 1 low, letting go 1 point, lung 2. I got myself sick. I'm working on that. I feel better. I took yesterday lots of lemon ginger tea, lots of sitting, restoration. I know my stressed state affected my immune state, and I prefer to feel better. I prefer that option. So may this help, because it's said in Eastern medicine that the lungs are part of our immune system, and it's the organ of now, so cool. All right, slide down to the bicep, squeeze the lateral side, thumb side, the radial side of the bicep, squeeze and lift, and keep that breath flowing. And then down to the forearm, and then massage that point. This is also good for congestion in the head when you massage the webs, good for headaches too. Any kind of congestion in the sinuses, ears, skull, headaches. Breathe, massage. And then out that hand. And then a few swoopy high to low. Nice. Good job. Good job. So the lungs hold our sadness, and they also hold our courage, confidence, and inspiration. So stand in your sadness by internally rotating your shoulders, and you'll see like sometimes posture gets stuck like that. Like we don't stand open-hearted. We kind of shrink a little, and that happens over time sometimes to protect. So kind of play it out now, sad lungs, and then roll up and out into happy lungs, shall we say, or inspired lungs. Inspiration, courage, and confidence. And then the opposite of that, roll in, look down, roll out, look up. That's the inhale. Exhale out the sad lungs. Look, I mean, it really affects us like this. If it were to be manifested, it would look like this. It's exaggerated now, but still, it's like that in our system. Open. Exhale, sad lungs. Inhale, inspired. I am inspired to come back to balance. Exhale. Inhale, I'm inspired to be kind to neighbors, to family, to self. Exhale. Inhale, I'm courageous to begin again, Put my boots on, put my Wonder Bra on, my Depends. Let's go. Not today, but maybe by the weekend. One more time. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope it helps. I don't know what's going on. Breathe here. Open. I am courageous. I am inspired. I am confident. Stand in that. And notice how you're opening your chest, your acupuncture points for the lungs. Feel that, because the arms are engaged too. They're pulling back a bit. Breathe. And relax. Whoo. All right, let's do a flow for the lungs to stimulate lung energy. Inhale, float them up. Palms up. I should have had that to start. So the palms are up, and then bring them behind you. We're just swooping the arms a little bit here. Stand tall here, and then bring them back. Bend a little, and then straighten a little. So the knees bend and straighten, and they bend and straighten. And when we bring the arms up in the front, it's the inhale, and then it's the exhale. Bring your attention to your lungs. Feel how they're opening. Every aspect of the lungs opening. Transforming the clouds of sadness and depression, depressive thinking, into inspiration. Courage and confidence. They hold that for us, these lungs. Thank you, lungs. I'll take it. And in the same breath, I'm going to tell you, if I feel sad in any moment, I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow all of it. I'm practicing that, allowing those feelings that aren't so comfortable, and become a witness, curious, interested, not get too hooked on that ride. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of depression. No, thank you. I want to allow what arises to come up and learn from it. A few more times. And now you turn to your right and do the same thing. And when you bring your arms down, do a little lateral flexion with the ribs compressing on the liver gallbladder to transform anger and irritation and frustration, which the liver holds. Anger, frustration, irritation, transforming that into human kindness, creativity, and generosity. So this stimulates the liver a little bit, and we're still stimulating lungs. So simple, this movement. And when you coordinate the breathing, it helps change brainwave patterns. From busy, beta, to alpha. Could even go into theta, which is like a super Zen state. Might as well be in a Zen state. That's what Thich Nhat Hanh did, and he was very much engaged politically, socially, service. His practices allowed it. He didn't lose his shit. Okay, back to the center. One there. And then switch to your left. Deep inhale up and then lean a little bit, ribs compressing, the spleen on your left and stomach. The spleen holds our worry and rumination. Transforming that busy-headedness, into more peace, more sense of centeredness and balance. Balance. Non-reactivity. More like, okay. Now what? Okay. Okay. One more time. Oh yeah. Hands in the front. Bring it all down. Few swoops down to the lower dantian. Just a gentle little hey to center all that. To land. Very nice. So we've gotten the lungs, we got them going. Let's get the kidneys going again with some knocking on the kidneys, tapping on the adrenal glands, sacrum, breathing, activating, chi massage. Little massage now with the palms up and down. And the kidneys support the liver, so tapping on your right rib area. Liver, gallbladder. Nice deep breathing. The liver has 500 functions. Thank you, liver. Thank you, holder of my human kindness. My generosity and yours and creativity. And to the heart, the liver supports the heart. Hey, heart. The heart holds our impatience, hastiness, and hatred. Let's transform that into appreciation, love, passion. Very nice. And the heart supports the spleen, left side. Centered, balanced. A nice massage in a big old circle. Hey, thanks everybody. We're supposed to be alive at this time. Let's be humane. creative, generous, balanced, centered, appreciative, peaceful and tranquil. It's better than the alternative, for God's sakes. Slide that right on up to the heart again. Nice gentle massage on your beautiful heart. Love is the power. Love is divine power. It's infinite. It can move mountains. Love can move mountains. It can lift a school bus. A woman did that when somebody was hurt under it. Everyone was like, what? Love is the power. What just happened? Love can move a mountain. Okay, get still and 3 breaths into your beautiful heart. Bringing your left arm up. I'm bringing up my left arm, same as you. Your right arm is relaxed. Going through the cycle of yin and yang. Yang is engagement, yin is restoration. So shaking that right arm a little bit. And then relax that actually. And then it's sunrise. And as the sun rises, as that lifts up, represents sunrise or the horizon. That's the elevation of yang energy, yang energy, Y-A-N-G. And then wiggle your hands up like the power of the sun, like fire, up to high noon. The peak of yang energy. And then the arm comes down slowly like water to balance the fire down towards the sunset. We're coming into yin energy, and then all the way down to midnight. Yin. Look at that perfect balance. And then just bring that right arm through that cycle slowly. Let's go through the seasons. Springtime, arms meet on the left side. All the way up. Summer. That makes sense. That's yang. And then down to late summer, halfway there. Autumn, yin. Slowly down, winter, yin. Cycles, circles, cycles, balance. Let's do it with the organs this time. If I can, I don't know if I can handle this today. Let me see. Bring that right arm up. Springtime is liver, gallbladder. I can do this. Green. Yang again, all the way up. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Heart is summer, red, fire. Second summer, late summer is earth element, spleen, stomach. And the arm comes down. Now the arms are parallel to each other. That's autumn. That's where we are now. Lungs and large intestine. And that comes down to kidneys for winter. Perfect. Relax that. The practice incorporates all the seasons, the elements, colors, sounds, organs, emotions. It's so cool. I think. Shake that out. And then just however you want to represent fire, bring your fire up. Yang energy, up like the sun. The sun rose today, or the earth spun around it, so here we are, it's a new day. Hey sun, thank you. I'm a sun worshiper. I love the warmth, the color, the feel of the sun. We have that sun in us. And then rain it down just like water, clearing, cleaning. We need water to balance the fire. And then bring your arms up again, to shake them up. Sun, fire, passion, yang, up to things, engaged. Meeting your commitments, creating things, manifesting, showing up. Oh, and let's balance that with yin. Fire with water. Hey, don't forget the water. Have some tea. Sit down. I think I sat all day yesterday and felt like that. I needed to, for God's sakes. Okay, so one more yang. Come on up and hang out up there and just lean side to side to remember to balance your fire with your water, your engagement with your restoration, your adrenaline and cortisol and all those feel-good hormones with insulin to rebuild. Insulin rebuilds, so rain on down, balance. It's like, you know, with that fire in the water, we have steam, which can move a train. Okay, embrace your tree again. Balance your yin and your yang, your sun, your fire and your water. Right now, breathing in fire, breathing out water, sun and rain. We need the sun and the rain to grow that lotus flower. Burning the candle at both ends is not sustainable. Nothing's that important. You're important. Pulling down the heavens. Swoop your arms up slowly. The whole body is opening. The breath is in. Look up and draw down pure positive energy, source energy. And wash over yourself with that. Make this a meditation. Infinite intelligence is watching. Mystery, love, our guides, our angels, our pets that have passed, our ancestors. They're here to support us. They're watching us. They're here with us. We're never alone. Let that positive energy, pure light, wash over you and fill you. Warm white light, the color of the lungs. Warm, healing white light. Washing over your systems, your mind, your heart, and your body, your consciousness, your emotions, and your vitality, filled with this infinite light. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirits of the land. Thank you, blood ancestors. Thank you, spiritual ancestors. Thank you, angels and guides. Thank you, mystery. Thank you, divinity, infinity. Whatever your word for higher power, if that works for you. Three more times. And standing in a meditation, a final standing posture. Bamboo in the wind, stack your palms over your lower dantian. Eyes are closed. Standing tall, Flexible like a tree in the wind. Allow any movement. Trust the return to center. Trust the way of it, the way of reality, the way of the universe. Trusting all the things we cannot control. Just trust. Light prevails, love prevails. Truth always wins eventually. Feel the breath through your hands. Fill up your lower treasure with chi. Right through to your kidneys. Feel the door of life point. Bathe in warm, healing, white light, the color of the lower dantian. Come back to center. Keep coming back to center. And come on down to seated for a final brief meditation. Get supported, get still. I'm going to light some sage again to cleanse and clear, to keep us clear, kind. And feel free to close your eyes if that works for you and just follow the breath in. Follow the breath in. Present moment, present moment. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, loving awareness. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, loving awareness. A quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. Someone asked me, aren't you worried about the state of the world? I allowed myself to breathe, and then I said, what is most important is not to allow your anxiety about what happens in the world to fill your heart. If your heart is filled with anxiety, you will get sick and you will not be able to help. Someone asked me, aren't you worried about the state of the world? I allowed myself to breathe, and then I said, what is most important is not to allow yourself anxiety about what happens in the world to fill your heart. If your heart is filled with anxiety, you will get sick and you will not be able to help. Hands to heart. The love in me sees the love in you. Namaste, my friend. Be well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Whew.